Universal's panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2018 gave us some more insight on the highly anticipated M Night Shyamalan superhero film, Glass. A whole trailer, that is. Glass is a sequel to two other Shyamalan films, 2000's Unbreakable and 2016's Split. The first starred Bruce Willis as an average man named David Dunn who discovers he has superhuman powers, alongside Samuel L. Jackson's Elijah Price, aka Mr. Glass, who was revealed at the end of the film to be the villain who had orchestrated the events of the movie in order to discover Dunn. The second, Split, featured James McAvoy as a superhuman villain named Kevin Wendell Crumb, aka The Beast. The Beast was one of his many split personalities. So, what did this trailer entail? It starts off with Sarah Paulson's character, a psychiatrist named Dr. Ellie Staple, who specializes in people who believe they are superheroes, saying that it's amazing to meet you. Then we see Dunn, Glass, and Crumb all seated in front of her in that clinical psychiatric ward setting that was teased from the movie poster that was revealed. The trailer goes on to show us a whole bunch of neat stuff. Dunn crosses paths with Crumb, and with his vision sight sees what crimes he's committed. We see Crumb tormenting a group of cheerleaders tied up in an abandoned building. There's also a moment with Crumb encountering one of his past victims from Split, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. Crumb falling to his knees in front of a SWAT team, more of Dunn's heroics, and Crumb encountering Glass as the Beast, with Glass saying, "That sounds like the bad guys teaming up." There's also a fight sequence that implies a conflict between David Dunn and the Beast. Could this mean that Glass and the Beast team up against Dunn, who is helped by Dr. Staple? Shyamalan has stated that Glass is a once-in-a-lifetime movie, since Disney and Universal, the two studios who own Unbreakable and Split respectively, have teamed up in order to make it. He said, I quote, "I don't think this will ever happen again, where two studios had two IPs they completely owned. And I said, can we make a sequel to both? And you guys share it?" And they said yes. The official synopsis for the film says, following the conclusion of Split, Glass finds Dunn pursuing Crumb's superhuman figure of the Beast in a series of escalating encounters, while the shadowy presence of Price emerges as an orchestrator who holds secrets critical to both men. The poster for the movie also boasts the tagline, "You cannot contain what you are." The film also stars Spencer Treat Clark and Charlene Woodard. It will be in theaters January 18th, 2019. Universal's panel also gave us some more on another one of their upcoming major projects, Halloween, which will act as a sequel to the very first Halloween film rather than a reboot or continuation from the other Halloween sequels, meaning everything that happened after the first Halloween film is being completely disregarded, with Jamie Lee Curtis reprising her role. Alright, there we have it, guys. Are you guys excited about Glass? What do you think will go down when all three of these sensational characters cross paths? Let us know your thoughts in those comments below. For more on what's happening at San Diego Comic-Con 2018, be sure to subscribe to Top 10 Nerd. In the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all in the next video.